Okay, what I was saying in the last video I made today, it's important that you assert yourself and assert your own desires. I guess being an overly polite person, waiting for other persons to speak, waiting for the other person to make the decision, waiting to see what the other person is going to do before you make your choice is a bad thing. It's a bad thing to wait to see what someone else is going to do before you make your decision. Playing it by ear and like I said before, there's a biker gang at the gas station, so I don't know what gas station I want to go to get gas. I have to drive around to find a gas station and we'll play it by ear. And if there's a gas station with a biker gang there, you're not going to get gas there. I mean, maybe you don't want to stop at a gas station where there's a biker gang, but that's an extreme. That's an extreme example. I mean, you can't always it's not accepted to be transgender, so you have to play it by ear and see if it's accepted, and you have good luck with people socially before you really decide if that's how you want to live your life. I mean, being wishy washy and being the kind of person that waits for other people to decide something, to see what the other person's going to do, is still like being a slave to the other person. Being a slave to other people means your decision is tied up in what other people are going to do. Your decisions are tied up in what other people are going to do. Your decisions aren't clearly what you want to do. Your decisions, and whether you want to do this or do that, your decisions are all tied up in what the other person's going to do, what the rest of the world's going to do. And I have this tendency when I eat. My mom and me are going to the Mexican restaurant. Um, Joni, what are you going to get? I don't know. What are you going to get? What do you think I should get? Should I get the fajita or should I get the enchilada meal? Or should I get both of them? What do you think I should do? What are you going to get? Maybe I'll get what you're going to get. You know, assert your own self. By being assertive, self assertive means you assert your desires, what you want. You have to be definitive of yourself. Know yourself, know your uniqueness, but also know what you want and assert yourself more. We have the tendency to be aggressive or passive, but not assertive. It's possible to be too combative and too aggressive, but like Elvis Travels that goes after people sometimes and lashes out at people and comes out too aggressive at attacking somebody that's attacked him. Or somebody that just wants to play it by ear and let my decisions all be wrapped up in what the rest of the world's going to do. Both of those are extremes. Why can't we assert ourselves and assert what we want to do? I'm going to have a backyard barbecue on Saturday. Or the neighbor's going to have a big barbecue on 4th of July. Maybe I'm going to hear them and look at them, and I don't want to be outside looking at those people. Am I going to let the neighbors take my yard away from me? I've got to stand up for my yard and not let my neighbors bully me on a 4th of July or bully me in my backyard on the 4th of July. The neighbors have decided they're going to be outside having 20 people over there. If anybody says one word to me, I'm calling the police. Fine. But you got to make your decision based upon what you want to do. You can't wait to see what the other guy's going to do and what the other people are going to do. Sometimes in life, you have to succeed. You have to be able to make your own decision and take precautions and adjust your plan accordingly. But even though you adjust your plans accordingly, you still need to make up your own mind definitively as to what you want to do. In life, you have to decide what you want to do in life and not just wait for the other guy to decide what they're going to do. You have to decide to do what, you have to be solid with yourself, solid as a person, because if you rely on the situations around you to decide what you're going to do, your personality is like jello. It's like jello, and I'm tired of being a jello person. I've been a jello person for a long time. We don't need to be jello persons. We need to be people with solid wills, solid decisions that have the ability to decide what they want in life. Not just walk and just wait around and circle the thing to see what's going to happen. We got to decide what we really want in life and take precautions, but do what we want. That's what's important in life.